Hi, everybody. We're back in Beantown here as EA Sports coverage continues. The Bruins ready to go here on the ice this evening. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. The Penguins win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge. Big time stop there.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
There he is on the backhand. Makes the save again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Moves it to Malkin. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Passes it in front. And that goes off a stick. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Quick shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Moves it over to Clifton. The Penguins take it across the blue line. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Drives to the sweet spot. Boston gets one.
Well, this is just such a complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. Then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving towards the net. I mean, this is textbook of how you win a battle, and then you take the puck to open areas.
Boston's drawing first blood here at this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James, and now it's what they do next. They created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
What a blocker save by Skinner.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Boston's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Corrales won the draw, no look to set up. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Oh, he just not enough of that to keep it out. And a great save.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And he had an answer with that save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Takes it to the net. Comes up with a glove save.
Skinner's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Boston's looking to break out of their own end. The Bruins pick up steam and are on the attack. That's gloved by Skinner.
Gonzalo's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Bruins lead it 1-0. Middlestad's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Here's an offensive chance. Right in front with the shot. Shuts him down.
Skinner's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Moves around along the half wall. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it quickly to Pasternak. Cuts to the front. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Avoids the poke check. Shakes off the coverage. And there's the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Boston's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Tries to get the puck over to Malkin. From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick pass across to Kulak. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Here's a short pass to Malkin. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the feed in the back end. Oh, absolutely rocks them. And he takes the feed. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. This one, Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Penguins really need to find a way to shore up their defensive game here. I mean, F3 has to be more responsible. They're giving up way too many odd-man rushes.
Boston's got the puck in their own end. The Bruins move it ahead. Here's a shot. Glove save by Skinner.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Boston's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Pasternak. Boston's on the attack. Oh, look at this. And rings the iron.
Boston's continuing to push the pace of play in this.
There's another Pasta serving from David Pasternak.
I love this play. It's a great key to get to the middle of the ice and gain position to be able to get your hands on great hand-eye coordination to be able to deflect the puck into the net. That's a dangerous play, James, and you can't have any of that in the game, in particular when you're the one who's just received it. You got a player down, he's injured, you knew that was going to be answered for.
Well, is this one of those analogies, you mess with the bull, you get the horns?
I guess so. I mean, it's certainly sending a message, isn't it, James? I mean, really, it's about retribution and governance and what happens within the rink and trying to make sure that this gets settled here and there, and hopefully it's done.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Bruins have it now. The Penguins get a hold of it. Knocks them into the boards. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Bruins will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Lindholm's won the draw. A shot, and that's turned aside by his own. The Penguins have it from their own end. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Fires it into the offensive zone. He looks deep to Lindholm. Here's a chance on the breakaway. Oh, scores!
Shots are getting on net. Unbelievable.
Pasternak's got it to the side. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Tries to feed it over to Hayes. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Pittsburgh's taking possession in their own end. Picks up the puck in his own end. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Taken along the wall by Diel. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save. Novak's not going to return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Takes a shot. He hits to the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
The Bruins have a big lead here. They've been dominating possession. Everything's about habits, being aggressive, staying on the puck. But you know that they always want to put it in, and this one just fires off the frame.
The Penguins will play it in their own end. Oh, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Moves it quickly over to Corrali. He's got a step. And that one's turned aside. Slides it across to Malkin. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Good use of the body on the play. Across the line. And he takes the dish. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Abisallo's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But there's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Knocked away. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. And we're coming back with much more next.
And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Play is called. total cruise control early in this third period. Malkin's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Rust's got it in the offensive zone. Big time stop.
So the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, a big time hit on the play.
It's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down. Pasternak's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been the driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Boston's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Middlestad's won it in their own end. Way too much congestion blocks that. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Across the line and on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Boston's gained possession along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Save made by the goalie. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. And now he angles it across to Mantha. Skates to the crease. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Passes over to Lindholm. Takes it over. And makes the save.
Kiki's back on the ice after serving the 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. And sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. This time is better served on the ice.
Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. What a steal in his own end. The Bruins are across the line and into the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Zaka. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, a save with the glove.
Skinner's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Boston's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Snapper from the slot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. And now it's grabbed by Hayes. Slides it diagonally to Brazeau. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Right on the doorstep.
The defender chases over plays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
All right, we're going to get a goal change here.
Sometimes you just have to reset. They're going to get him out of the net. He's skating off fast. He wants out of there.
The Bruins continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
It's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when they're in a long season.
Tosses it on to Chanot. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Brasso's got the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
The Bruins have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it on over to Putra. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Brings the ball up the post.
Boston's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Handles the puck. To the front. Close save. Quick reflexes. Sheloff freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Tampa Bay's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Boston's got the puck. Puck scooped up by Arvidsson. And he takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Slides it across to Rust. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Oh, 10-best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I mean, I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out. I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Picked up along the boards by Pasternak. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Takes a shot. The Penguins look to start the transition game. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Puts it on net. Gets in front of it. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position square for the puck. Unfortunately got it, but not all of it.
Boston's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. The Bruins take control of the faceoff. Fires it on in. Final horn sounds bring this one to an end. Well, and just like that, that's 10 career shutouts for the goalie.
And really looked like he was finding the puck. You know, he had traffic in front of him. It didn't matter. And when you're feeling it like that, you know you're making the key save.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Fun night at the rink, and for